The routine. Here's a list of people who wake up early and have a set routine. Oprah. Let's pause for a moment. You know that you are uber successful and a mogul if the entire world recognizes you by one name. Beyonce, Diddy, Tiger, LeBron. Now back to the list. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson gets up early every single day and has a set routine. Tim Cook, CEO of Apple. Bob Iger, CEO of Disney. Ursula Burns, CEO of Xerox. Jack Dorsey, CEO of Twitter and Square. Richard Branson, Sir Richard Branson, founder of Virgin. Warren Buffett, Jeff Bezos, and countless others. The most successful people in the world wake up early. It's a fact. And anyone who tells you different can only pull a handful of exceptions out of their hat. Now, with that said, waking up at some random, arbitrary, purposeless time in the morning is not going to make you successful. What you do with your morning, however, is the key. I stopped using an alarm clock about 15 years ago. My why wakes me up now. Instead of asking, why do I have to get up early? My why wakes me up. My why is the legacy that I want to leave for my children. My why is to be debt-free. My why is to pay off my home. My why is to pay off my cars. And I did all those things. I became the most successful director of operations in my field in the Midwest region, the highest paid. Those are my whys. Those were the things that were driving me early on in my career. My why was louder than my whine. So right now, you might be asking yourself, why do I have to get up early just to be successful? Well, successful people and unsuccessful people have the same 24 hours in a day. We just invest differently. What are you investing your time in? Your prime time. Before I give anyone anything, I invest in me. My mentor taught me that a long time ago. He does not answer his cell phone before noon, and he's made many a person mad because of it. His point is, he's a pastor. He's got to talk to his boss, God, before he talks to you. If it's an emergency, dial 911, because he can't help you anyway. Throughout your day, people will be making withdrawals from you all day. From the time you get up and your children know it, all you hear is, "Mommy, can I have?" Withdrawal. When you get into the car and you drive to Starbucks, they hand you your coffee and they say that'll be $6 or $7. Withdrawal. Then you get to work and all day, people are telling you what they need from you. Whether you're the boss or not, someone is telling you that they need something from you. Withdrawal, withdrawal, withdrawal. Before I start my workday, I make deposits. I invest in the most important commodity, myself. That's not selfish to say. How can you give when you're living life at a deficit? So let's go. Let's win the morning. Let's win the day. If you're serious, get a pencil, a pen, and a notepad, and let's get to work. Every morning for the next 21 days, commit to the following. Now we're going to pause right there because we just probably lost 80% of our listeners. As soon as you ask for a commitment, 80% of the people drop out. They check out because commitment is difficult. Change can be difficult, and it is hard. Your conscious mind is always fighting you. But if you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, stay till the end. It's going to be worth it. Les Brown says, if you do what is easy, your life will be hard. But if you do what is hard now, your life will be easy. It's something that I told my oldest daughter before she created her first business. I said, if you do the hard things now, life will be easier for you later. If you follow the rules now, you get to make the rules later. So let's go on this journey together. Every single day, I want you to start your morning the same way. Develop a routine. Here's my routine. It begins with preparation, and then meditation, perspiration, and finally education. Preparation. In the wintertime, no one gets into their vehicle with 2 feet of snow on it, crank it up, and drives away. No, they warm it up first. Just like a baker preheats an oven to prepare to bake something, world builders and company runners do not just show up to work 30 minutes after they get up in the morning. Now, if you'd rather not get up at 4:30, no problem. I used to have to be to work at 9 a.m., so I would get up at 6:30. It's not the time, it's the purpose to your morning. We have to prepare our minds in the morning. Preparation. Listen to a set of affirmations with recorded music, or listen to the Bible at a low, comfortable volume. Check the description below for links. Early in the morning, your mind is operating at 10.5 wave cycles per second. This is when the subconscious mind is most open to suggestion and programming. I have another video on programming your subconscious mind. For the first 10 to 20 minutes of your day, you're preparing your mind. You're setting the spirit of your day. When you listen to these affirmations, listen and in your mind say yes in agreement. I am in perfect alignment with God's plan and purpose for my life. Yes, I am. I am great. Yes, I am. I am phenomenal. Yes, I am. I am intelligent. I am brilliant. I am healthy, wealthy, and wise. Continue to say yes as you listen to those affirmations. And then as you get up, continue to repeat them and recite them over and over in your mind until it becomes habit. What you're doing is you're programming your subconscious mind, you're setting the spirit of your day, and you're opening up yourself for expansion and change. Preparation. After the first 20 minutes has been completed, it's time for prayer and meditation. Prayer is our time to speak with God. Begin with an attitude of gratitude. Thank God for the big things and for the things that you may think are small. Yes, thank God that you're still alive every single morning. Thank God if you can swing your legs out of bed and you could stand up. Thank God for the breath in your lungs as you expand. Thank God for your brain and for your kidneys. Thank God for the roof over your head. Thank God for the job that you have. For the kids who bring life into the house. Thank God for everything. Thank Him before you ask. That's actually a great practice to have. It's rare that someone will say no to you if you thank them for all the things that they've done for you first. Now, an effectual prayer does not have to be long, but it must be intentional. Once your prayer is completed, it's time for meditation. Meditation is when you sit still and listen to what God has to say. See, this time is a dialogue. It's not a monologue. Lay your request and your petitions before God, and then listen for the answer. Stop being frustrated if you don't hear God's voice right away. God is always communicating, but over the years, the interference of life has dulled us and made us less sensitive to His voice. Now, it's time for perspiration. Here's where you get moving and active. In these 20 minutes, let's get moving. Do something. Do some cardio-based exercise for 20 minutes. Break out those old Billy Blank Tybo DVDs in the back of your closet that you bought years ago. Grab that Zumba video that somebody gave you for Christmas that you never opened. Hit the treadmill in the basement that you're not even sure still works. Just go on a brisk walk. Do something to get the blood flowing. It's time to reward your body with some endorphins for getting up early. Endorphins give you what psychologists call the runner's high. Regular exercise reduces stress, decreases anxiety, and feelings of depression. It boosts self-esteem and improves your sleep. It strengthens your heart and lowers your blood pressure. Yes, all of that in just 20 minutes a day. After you've showered and eaten a healthy breakfast, it's time for education. Oh, wait, we're out of time? No. The average person lives 30 to 45 minutes away from work. That's plenty of time for education. Welcome to Traffic University. When you get into your car or on the public transit, it's time to learn and to grow. If you watch my video on the top 3 keys to success, you heard me say, successful people read more books than they watch TV. You find books dull? Okay, so do many people. That's why audiobooks were invented. You don't have the money for an audiobook? Well, check out YouTube. Are we done with all the excuses? All right, let's move on. Listen to something in your field. Listen to something that interests you. Be intentional. Every moment that we live on purpose. My life's purpose is to be a minister, a mentor, and an entrepreneur. So I read books and I listen to audio tapes on leadership, motivation, and mentorship. I listen and read John Maxwell books, and Robin Sharma, and Mel Robbins, and Les Brown, and Eric Thomas, and Earl Nightingale. I listen and read those books over and over again, Rick Warren. Every day I get up and I believe that I will learn something new. Read and listen to these books over and over again. Repetition is a key learning aid and helps move information from your conscious mind to your subconscious mind. Let's do a quick review. Here are the steps to success on the screen. Go ahead and pause the video at this point if you need time to write this down. But what will be of greater benefit is to listen to this video over and over. Now, by the time you walk into work, people will notice that there's something different about you. There will be an aura of confidence and fearlessness. You'll be ready for all the people who want to make withdrawals because you've already made deposits. You've already won your morning because you've got a routine. This is your favorite minister, Mr. Orlando. I want you to remember, live fearlessly and be great on purpose.